Hello, welcome to today's show. I want to start today's show with a family. Any family, however it's made up, a man and a woman, two men, two women, whatever the makeup of that unit is, it is a unit. Some families have children and some don't. Each of our communities, whether that's a village, town, a school, a company, they're all made up of those family units. We know those families. Maybe we don't know them all, but we know some of them. But more importantly, even if we don't know a specific family, we can always put ourselves in their shoes. We can imagine what a family is going through, and we know how important that family unit is. Above all else, the family unit is what is at the heart of any community, no matter how the family is made up. So I want you to do something as you listen to today's show. I want you to remember your own family unit. I want you to remember that this is a very fundamental thing in life and how important it is to you. Friday, September the 14th, 2007. The day started the way most mornings had started for the Gosden family in Doncaster. The family woke up, went about the start of their day in the usual way, and nothing struck anybody as odd. At around 8 a.m, Andrew Gosden left the family home and walked across Westfield Park as he had done so hundreds of times before. Normally, he would walk across the park to the bus stop where he would catch the bus to school. The school, the Macaulay Catholic High School in Cantley, Doncaster, is about 4 miles from Andrew's home. But this particular morning was different. He didn't go where he usually went. He left his house and was witnessed walking across Westfield Park to his usual bus stop by a family friend who was sitting on a bench in the park. Instead of taking the bus, Andrew diverted from his usual route and walked to a cash machine at a local garage on the corner of Bulby Road and Mansfield Road, as you can see on the map that's on your screen now. When he got to the cash point, he took out £200 from his bank account. Leaving the garage, he then returned home. The house now empty, everybody's gone to work and school. And once he got there, he got changed out of his school uniform. He put on black jeans and a black slip-knot t-shirt and white trainers. Now, to most of the world, a 14-year-old lad wouldn't know where the washing machine is, let alone how to put clothes in it. But Andrew isn't what you would describe as an average 14-year-old. Andrew's a straight-A student. He'd been on the gifted and talented scheme. He'd never missed a day of school and was really not your average 14-year-old lad. The odd thing I want to point out at this point is that when he left the house, he didn't take a coat or jacket. He didn't take the charger for his PSP, and he didn't take £100 in cash that he'd saved from his birthday. So why would you take £200 out of the bank but not take the cash you had at home? At 8:30 a.m, Andrew Gosden departed the house and was seen heading down Littlemore Lane towards Westfield Park on a neighbour's CCTV system. He made his way to Doncaster train station. There he boarded a train to London, buying a one-way ticket which costs £31.40. He was asked at the time of buying the ticket if he wanted to pay an extra 50p to make it a return, but he declined. At 9:35, Andrew boarded the train from Doncaster station directly to London's King's Cross, where he arrived at that station at 11:20. At around 11:25 a.m, Andrew was seen leaving London's King's Cross station on CCTV, and this was the last time he was ever seen. This is a picture from that CCTV system. That was 17 years ago, and without a trace, he's vanished. Andrew had been a regular at the St James's Church in Doncaster, which is on St Sepulchre Gate West. But according to his parents, he'd stopped going about 18 months before his disappearance. Andrew wore very strong prescription glasses. He's deaf in his left ear and has a very distinctive double ridge on his right ear. In November 2008, a man visited Leominster Police Station in Herefordshire, West Midlands, and used the intercom system to talk to a police officer. And he said at that time that he'd got information about Andrew. As it was late in the evening, the intercom system was in use because the station wasn't manned by officers. By the time an officer had arrived at the station to take those details, the man had left. Police later appealed for him to get back in touch, but he never did. Today, the day I'm recording this, is Andrew's birthday. He's 31 years old. In June 2018, the Gosden family said that someone had reported an online conversation with a person with the username Andy Rue, who claimed that their boyfriend had left them and that they needed £200 to cover rent. When somebody offered to send them money, the user, Andy Rue, claimed they didn't have a bank account as they had left home when they were 14. That link was investigated by police, but the person was not identified. Andrew's family have kept his room as he left it. They've not changed the locks on the house, as Andrew was known to have taken his keys with him. Andrew's bank account has not been used since he made the withdrawal on the morning of the 14th of September 2007. On the 11th of January 2022, South Yorkshire Police stated that on the 8th of December 2021, following an anonymous tip-off, detectives had arrested two men, aged 38 and 45, on suspicion of kidnapping and human trafficking. The older man's arrest was also connected with possession of indecent images of children. Both men were released under investigation while inquiries continued. In September 2023, it was reported that both men had been released without charge and that they were not involved in Andrew's disappearance. These are a couple of composite pictures that have been made up to show what Andrew might look like today. Please, if you have any information at all, no matter how insignificant you think it is, please get in touch with Missing People. Once again, 116 000, or visit missingpeople.org.uk. Or get in touch with South Yorkshire Police, who are still keeping this investigation going. If you're an optician, please keep an eye out for that ear. It's very distinctive. They just need to know. They just want to know where he is, what's happened to him. They need to know. Like we all would need to know. We all would need to know. Remember, Missing People 116 000 www.missingpeople.org.uk. Please share this video as far and wide as you can. Remember that fundamental thing, that family unit. Andrew's family is not complete. Andrew's family need to know what happened to Andrew. Even if he doesn't want to come home, they need to know. If you have any information regarding Andrew, no matter how insignificant you think it might be, no matter how old you think the information is, please get in touch with Missing People on 116 000. That's 116 000, or visit www.missingpeople.org.uk. That's missingpeople.org.uk. Andrew's family, who I've spoken to, need to know what's happened to Andrew. Even if he doesn't want to come home, they need to know what's happened to him. Until next time, be kind. Thanks for listening. Remember, you can get in touch with us. You can email us, hail@haletalkradio.com. You can follow us on X at The Rob Weston Show, on Facebook at Rob Weston Show, and on Instagram at Rob Weston Show. Visit our website, www.haletalkradio.com. Also remember to like and share this video if you've enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel. Doesn't hurt, doesn't cost you anything, and it really does help us grow and reach more people.